I can imagine this was something very, very special. Did you ever imagine you'd be walking the closing night gala with Scorsese and Pacino?
Not really, no, not really. Yeah, it was it was a hell of an experience to do for me personally. Like the same for me. I never ever in my wildest dreams thought I'd be on a film with Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Harvey Keitel. Just never think it's going to happen. Do you know what I mean?
And what was it about your character that appealed to you? Because obviously these three guys are the main crux of it. Your character has his own arcs and everything else. I mean, what was it about him that kind of spoke to you when you read the script?
It was just a great character. Do you know what I mean? And we spoke about it. And Marty, we'd had the conversations we've had is we wanted him to be a little live wire and this ball of energy. Do you know what I mean? So it was that opportunity to create something brilliant like that really attracted me to it as well.
And I mean, having those three guys together again is just, for everybody who loves cinema, it's so electric. And it must have been great to be alongside them in your certain scenes and everything else. It must have been a great experience.
It really was. It was a hell of an experience. And I've said it before, but there was no egos at all. None of them. There was no egos from any of them. They were just so gregarious and lovely, you know what I mean, as men. But also when it came to the acting, when it came to the work, they allowed me to come on the pitch and play as well. Do you know what I mean? It was like they went, come with us, and it was a joy. It was an absolute joy.
There's a lot of narratives about politics in the movie. I mean, why do you think it's important that we tell this story now in 2019, given what's going on in the world?
I think it's just really interesting to have a look at that little side of the history of it, and to see the corruption that goes on. Do you know what I mean? By the blue collar men, especially. Do you know what I mean? It kind of shines a little light on that. To have a little look at the cracks that are in there, do you know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey